Good morning, everyone, and welcome back. This is Daily Trading Analysis with a quick market update at noon. So today we don't have any economic data release, nothing important, just a couple of Fed Williams and Fed Bullard speaking in 10 minutes right now at noon. So basically we were today expecting some continuation. Honestly, I was expecting a continuation up high because I think we are holding last week low, and I was expecting to see Nasdaq trying to break this failed pivot at 12,100, but looks like we have still to wait for this week's news. And we basically, as you can see in the 30-minute chart, I have all these levels. This is Friday's price action, holidays, after Thanksgiving, early close. So we basically were ranging around 11,800. And I have the prior close and the settlement price for futures at 11,780. So that's what we did. We basically took a move higher, rejected, and I think a lot of shorts jumped in for a quick short. And we are now at open price. Right now, Nasdaq is 0.66% in the red due to this gap down that we had during the overnight. So, but since open, we are basically flat. Right now, we are trying to curl a little bit of the lows. We can see that point of control and volume profile starts showing an accumulation here, down here in this bell curve. And maybe we can see some retrace of 11,750 or something like that. I really doubt we break high of day, but anything can happen. Don't get me wrong. But I think right now, given that today we don't have any news and we are waiting for this week's economic data for Wednesday and Thursday. So let's take a look. I think everyone's waiting for Wednesday. Employment, GDP growth, and job openings. So Wednesday is labor market and GDP. And on Thursday, we have personal income, personal spending, and PCE, price consumption expenditure. So PCE is one of the main watches of Feds regarding inflation. And spending is what Feds are looking for. And I think until Wednesday and Thursday, labor market on Wednesday and PCE and unemployment on Thursday, I think we will have to wait to see some moves, some decent moves at least. I was trying to take some longs of these lows, but basically we are chopping around. Apple is in the red and Microsoft, the only one doing its job is Tesla. Tesla is super bullish, showing a lot of strength of these lows from 180. And I think we can see a real nice move for 200, a retest of the previous 200 2 weeks ago. So Tesla is pushing higher right now, pulling back. So be careful because Apple in the red and Microsoft in the red. The next one is Tesla, and this pullback might affect negatively in the market because correlations are what we usually check for moves in the Nasdaq. And right now, Apple, Microsoft, Tesla, Microsoft are for sure affecting negatively, impacting the Nasdaq. But Tesla and Amazon, consumer discretionary, Amazon is getting a nice curve of the lows. Look at this channel. This is a beautiful channel to the upside. And Amazon is trying to do something. It's trying to push the index and trying to build momentum to the upside. But I think Apple and Microsoft are quite weak today, and it would be hard to see again high of day levels in the Nasdaq. But anything can happen. We are for sure looking for this pivot. 11,700 needs to be 720 needs to be reclaimed, and this is what I would be watching for opportunities to the long side. What else? Dollar is, as you can see, quite bullish. This is the 1 minute chart. So surprisingly, dollar is catching again some bits of the 200 moving average after last week's weakness. And if we take a look to the 30-minute, look at this quick reversal. So what is causing this? I don't actually know, but what I see is that yields are also trying to build some market structure support. And if we check the daily, we are seeing this bottoming tail candle that is quite bullish. This is the US 10-year yield. And if we take a look to the 2-year, the 2-year didn't even pull back to the 4.3% levels. We are holding levels, holding this 4.4% and trying to build a higher low on the 2-year. So I think dollar is seeing that, and a lot of people is looking to buy this weakness of the 200 moving average for the dollar. And given that yields are basically sideways and trying to build some support, I think that's what we are seeing on the Nasdaq. Weakness, and without any new economic data, we will be chopping around basically. So sector funds, let's take a look. Consumer discretionary XLY is up 0.33%. Tesla and Amazon are both in the red, quite good. So it's obvious that the XLY consumer discretionary sector is quite strong after Thanksgiving. Record sales. So it is what it is, but I think we need Apple and Microsoft sentiment to change in order to see again momentum to the downside. Be careful. We can. Okay, so look at this. We are seeing this beautiful ABCD pattern for a nice move up. ABCD, flat top triangle, ascending triangle, whatever you may call, but this is Microsoft. Microsoft is looking quite good, and Apple is trying also to break this mid pivot and this wedged pattern that we are building right now. Let me intraday. Okay, so this wedge is what I'm seeing in Apple, and Microsoft is trying also to break to the upside. So I think maybe for lunch hour and into the power hour we can see some strength, but be careful, watch the dollar and watch the yields, because anything can happen and the day is not over yet. We are at noon and anything can happen. Tesla and Amazon are quite strong, and we need Apple and Microsoft to do the same. So as always, thank you for your time. If you have any questions, you can comment down below and I will try to respond to all of you. If you found this video useful, please remember to click the like button and subscribe to the channel to receive notifications when I upload new videos. Remember, I upload new videos for market forecast, market updates, and market recaps. I appreciate your time and see you in a couple of hours with the market recap. Remember, the trading day is not over yet. Discipline and risk management are key for success. Stay safe, everyone, and see you later.